Hello everybody and welcome back to the vlog. So I'm standing here watching everything. Just came out of the house because we have something special today. Something special arrived for me. It's going to help me doing on the farm to maneuver back and forth. So I will show you. I never knew they had a missing block, but it's fine. Here's a deer. So we passed winter. Winter was fine. Everything was fine. Nothing happened during the winter. So nothing interesting happened, so I didn't pick up the camera. I didn't thought it's necessary. Now look how many deers we have here. Alright, did you guys see this one? You remember we bought it. So we are going to put it in a good use this time. But before of that, we have a special thing. I am going to go backwards. I don't know where the car is. I don't want you to see it before me. So we have something special in the farm. Actually, I bought it, but yep, I will slowly show you. Do you guys see this? Yeah, a quad bike. This is what I needed to be in the farm. It just came in. I ordered it and I just got it. It's pretty simple. I like it very much. It's tiny. Doesn't do a lot of noise. You can maneuver around in your farm quite good. It's not going that fast, but it is something. Now it doesn't have a hitch, but it's okay. Now what I am going, the reason why I hopped in this and I showed you guys this is because during harvest time I can go on this and just go back home and then hop on back. It's better than the gator right over there, but it's okay. It's doing a lot of noise. So the crops are looking pretty good. Yeah, I am excited. Now we are in the lookout for a new liquid fertilizer spreader instead of what we have. I don't want to have it anymore. I want to have a self-propelled one, which was one in the same. It's like the bigger stuff that you can go on it, and you have all of those instead of pulling it behind a tractor. Whoa! This neighbor did not take care on his field this time. Now we do have this field, which is ours, of course. But we do have a second field right over there. I forgot about this field. We do have this field, which is ready to actually cultivate and everything. It's cultivated, it just needs planting. Now, I don't know what to put in it. I will let you guys decide. I don't mind it. I still have a lot of seed. But we don't know what to plant, so yeah. Whoa, look at his colors in the sunset. Alright, we will do this. We will step in here. I don't want to have any troubles with the police anymore that I had about the car that, remember, was talking on my friend's house. So we figure out who is it. It was somebody actually that tried and sabotaging our cow farm. This is why he stalked us. But that's okay, now he's gone. As you guys can see, the cars are no longer here. Zach is actually on the way here. Now look at this. This looks pretty good to me. Now what we need to do actually today is feeding the cows. So bad. They need to have a feed. They didn't have a food yet. I woke up late for some non-convincing reasons. Just was lazy this morning. It's not, and we also need to feed the chickens. They need to have a proper feed, and all of the animals in here needs to have a feed. So what we are going to do, don't want to put it in here outside. I will put it inside. I will be more relaxed since what happened with the stocking. Oh, and this, guys, the liquid fertilizer is actually full. I had a contract come in with this fertilizers, and now it's okay. It's settled. Alright. So this thing is going to go... Oh, we have a pallet over there? Alright, that's okay. Now this is the big boy Massey Ferguson 32S. This is the big boy. Actually needs to handle this thing, the blue Ripper. But I don't mind to use it for feeding for now. Now the reason for using the big tractor is no reason actually. Just it's careful on the neighbors. It's kind of wide. It's a wide tractor on a small road. Alrighty. All of our vehicles, all of our tractor needs to go a proper wash due to the fact that they were in the mud. We finished planting season in a successful way. So we will take this to the farm. I successfully took it out of this shed. You need a bit of maneuver. I should have not taken this. At all whatsoever now. It's a too wide tractor. We will go back to the farmyard and I will replace it with the John Deere. It's too big for this. It definitely has the horsepower for it, but it's not necessary horsepower needed. And there's also deer on the road. Forgot about deers on the roads. Alright. Okay, let's leave it in here for just 1 minute. And then I will back this in here. And we will replace it with a little John Deere. 6230R. Now, to be honest, both of those brands are pretty good. I don't know which one to go for the next time we actually need to buy one, because we do need to buy a new one. I want to upgrade. Eventually, after this harvest, we will be actually golden with money. Yes, this guy has the spikes on. No, he has the pallet form on. So this is another unexpected route. I think I know where it is. It's in the second farm. Hopefully I'm not bluffing or anything. actually require food, barley or wheat or whatever we have. They are hungry. They are reproducing so fast. I couldn't even keep up with those guys. Now I will show you in a minute. I am still not sure with what I want to go for, which brand of the sprayer I want to go. But don't tell me that we'll go over here and I will find it over there. Might be. I was kind of out of town for a little while. Here. What? Yep, there it is. We do have hay in here. We should have not come over here with this. We had to bring the feeding wagon. We should take a bale with us. We do have a lot in our farm, in our main farm. This is just a backup. This is just to be sure that we will have enough next to our cows. Just take it, grab it. It's waiting here. Buckets are here. So jump over the fence. So we do have solid manure spawning in anyways. It's a lot of cleaning, but thankfully we have the drain system that we should not talk about anymore. But he does have, this is the numbers of the house. I will jump over his fence. It's not a smart move. And now the barbed wire, oh. Oh. Jump over this. Alright guys, we are feeding them right now. This is a good mix actually. Alright, that should be enough for those guys. Alright, I will put this feeding wagon right across here for now, just because the reason is I need to take this guy out. I need to take the JCB telehandler over to the chicken farm. Now what I'm going to do with what left inside in the bucket, because I know as I remember this because I feeded it last morning, yesterday actually. Gave them a feed yesterday in the mornings, so when I came back from my trip, so I remember that they need to have a feed. So I feeded them. They're fine. They're not that hungry. Which I am taking a bit of a concern of right now is the sheep and the chickens, because they're the only one that did not get their feed today and yesterday. We usually put them a lot of food, especially when we are away from the house. Usually we put them more food, extra food, so we will be sure that they are not consuming all the food for the amount of days we are putting them. Usually the feeds that we are giving them is last until for at least 5 days in a row. So I was away more than 5 days actually. Barley. Barley. It's okay. So this is for them. It's not so safe to do this the way I do it. It's gonna spill on the ground, but I don't mind. Just want to give them their food. Hazards is on. The beacon, not the hazard. Gotta get careful. We have a full bucket. It's kind of heavy to. It's a lot of maneuvering to do when you have a. You need to control all and steer with the car and the camera in your hand. Alright, let's beat those guys. I'm getting annoyed. Alright, so we are going to have a couple of more helpers during the summer, especially when harvest season is coming. Alright, here is a hungry and angry chickens. I get those guys, they're hungry, they want to eat. So we'll feed those guys. Now, as I guys told you before the last vlog that I posted, the horses needs to come in. Now, he asked me if I will be, if I can help him with those guys. He bought a couple of horses. I told him I don't mind. Alright, so we can leave the bucket for now. In here with the food. I don't need it right now, so just remember we'll put the bucket in here. He doesn't mind as well. The horses is going to come until next week. The bucket should be empty next week. Before next week. Hopefully. So, yeah. So let's go on. And I want to go and have fun with my quad bike. Quite literally. Have fun with him. It cost me not a fortune, but also not a lot. Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock in the day, so what is the guys do? You know what we will do? No, we will go back. It's not safe to do that. I wanted to take the without the spikes, just shove them, the bales over there. Let's park this guy here. Let's hop in this guy. I'm so happy to buy. It's a good purchase. Not regretting it at all. Alright. Now I can stay on. So I got an offer from somebody who wants to buy all of this wool right over there, which you guys can probably see. He wants to buy this thing. Let's shove this. Oh, it's heavy. This cannot hitch on, right? It does have a hitch. I don't know. This is my biggest concern right now. Nope. Alright, so did they have water or do they need to have more? Yes, they do. Okay, so let's leave this in here for 1 minute. Jump over the farmyard. Bring a tractor over, the smallest tractor, I think. Ugh, so much work. All by myself. I'm not complaining, guys. I'm not complaining. I'm fine. I will take the bigger one for this. Because the area that we are actually taking out the water from is kind of mucky and unpleasant to go. So I think the Massey Ferguson will do the good job. And I have to still jump to the store. I want to show you guys what I ordered. I got a good deal on it as well, so I don't mind this at all. Looks good to me. Oh, careful. Let's try and get this way. Whoopsie. Alright, I moved that. I don't want it to get crashed into my new quad bike. Now, I want to repaint this because it came in from John Deere. I don't mind the color. There were people that are going to say, I have a massive Ferguson tractor and a green tractor. You need to decide. I don't know which brand should I go for. I am torn out between Massey Ferguson and John Deere. Oh, don't be idiot and close the gate. Alright. Looks pretty good. So I will clear up a couple of stuff. Do you remember the... You probably remember the stalking car that moved all the days for a couple of days. So the police came over. They catch the guy, of course, but we didn't tell him. He didn't tell us. I actually got that guy. I told him, what are you doing? And he didn't say what. He just was so confused. So how did I found him? I actually stalked him too. He didn't understand. He was kind of confused. Like, how do I know where he is? So we called up the cops on him. He said that he got an offer on our land, our cow area, from somebody that actually sold him. Of course, it wasn't real. It wasn't real whatsoever. Now, because I'm the owner of this place, so I told him, nope, I wasn't, I did not sell my land. If I would remember. So he said, okay. We had a couple of arguments. We do need to go to court about it, but it's in my favor just because it's my land actually. I did not sell this. I have all the right documents for it. So I don't think something can go wrong. I have my grandparents that they will testify that the land is theirs actually. They have the proper paperwork for this thing. Alright. Great. So let's park this back in here. Ow, that was bad for the tires. Alright, looks good. They are looking really healthy. The chickens are not complaining anymore. Now we have a couple of... I have another issue with the chickens. The neighbors, actually. They are kind of upset about me bringing in so many chickens. So I told them that we are going to... I would give them the profit. Half of the profit that I'm going to have. Why are you not climbing up? Come on. Oh, I had to shift it up. So what we had to do is actually I need to pay my neighbors about it. The reason for it, noise damage. Even though they don't do any damage, it's in front of the court, the basketball court. So I don't think... I will show you, of course. It's quite a little handy thing. Alright. I'll show you real quick. Hello! Careful! I'm moving. So I will show you through this gate. You know what? I will pass the gate. I'm so lazy to open up gates. We have a gate right there. Just one gate. I don't need to open up all the gates. Alright. Oh, as you guys can see, muck. Oh, come on. So, the neighbors where they live on the complex right here next to the yellow car, they complain, this guy's, actually, they are complaining about the chicken's noises. Now, when I'm coming here, I can hear them. When they're right over there, they cannot hear them. So I don't know what the issue is with those guys, but I'm not going to be this neighbor or his. So they said the profit that we want to have from the chickens is the sellable eggs. So I don't mind. Those neighbors are actually pretty far. They're right here, this neighbor's house. It's okay. We will be dealing with those guys anymore. 60. Woohoo! I never went this far in this. So let's go to the store. I had a meeting with the salesman about what I want to buy. Let's see how fast we can go. Hopefully no cops. Ooh, that's fast. 100. Almost wrecked myself. I don't have a helmet on, which is kind of stupid, but it's okay. Alright, so I will go ahead and shut it off. Alright, so he let me just to film this thing on the website. This is what I'm gunning for. It's 152,000. This has narrows, this has narrow tires too. So I will go for this with the Michelin tires, of course. Manual shifting, all of those is quite good for me. This will help a lot in the farm. So yeah, this is what I'm gunning for. Power Jet 2000 Gin Power Jet. Of course we have. Okay. Thank you, Dave. Dave was actually the salesman who actually helped me move all of my equipment. He is still helping me. He's coming. A couple of times he's coming over to my farm and helps me out with the technical issues with the cars. But if it's the cars or the tractors, he actually sold me this one. It's my new favorite whip in this place. Alright, not so fast, not so fast. Alright, who cares? Now I do have a helmet. I will put it on next for the next vlog. Now I just wanted to show it off. It's not that busy roads, but it is also the dangerous roads across here. Now what we do have, ooh, careful. Hi, so Zach. Here is he. I honked in his house to tell him I'm here. So we will go past the church. Great. So, oh, what? Oh my. Did I? Oh no, that's so bad. Oh no. We will have to take care of it. I will shut the gate for now. I don't want anybody getting here. Don't know what to do with this field. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so this field is a mess. We need to take care of it. And I don't know what I'm going to put in. So this concludes us 3 farms. 3 lands that we actually can put in some crops in it. Which is good. We need it, so. Oof. 0 to 60 is going pretty fast. I want to check before I'm jumping in the cow area what is going on with the crops in here. They're looking pretty good. Alright, no complaints. This is a nice yellow place. Alright, so I think I will end the vlog right here for today. I did everything that I needed. I will just hang out in here with the cows for now for a little bit. So thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in our next vlog. Bye for now.